Yeah, I can actually confirm from the information I gathered from the LASEMA GM that what happened today at OWORONSHOKI is not a bomb blast, and actually it's a gas cylinder explosion. And just right behind me, it's the very place where it occurred. And it's a brothel, I confirm it's a brothel, where women of easy virtue actually where they take residence, and also there is a pharmacy store in there, and also a gas cylinder shop in there. And so what we gathered is that it's as a result of probably the gas explosion mixing up with chemical, and that was why the explosion was very, very massive. Just across the road, we had windows of houses shattered by the explosion, and even the pole of an electric pole was already almost collapsing as a result of the weight of this explosion. I have here my colleague who was actually on ground much earlier, Taufik, and he'll be able to tell us in more detailed terms what he observed, what he was told actually transpired earlier and today. Taufik, tell us exactly what happened when you came on ground. What did you see?
Thank you very much, Oshomomo. I understand from the information I reliably gathered that the explosion occurred at about a few minutes past 12 noon. And some residents were affected because there's a row of shops behind us, as you can see, where you have the officials evacuating, the debris and all that. So some shops, there was a shop, with the owner selling soft drinks, another shop storing chemicals, and then another shop storing gas cylinders. The owner is probably into the gas cylinder business. So from what I reliably gathered is that there was a gas cylinder incident, and explosion reacted with the chemicals stored in one of those shops, because it's a row of shops, and that led to the explosion. And the impact was so great that even across the street, it affected a shopping mall, so to speak, an uncompleted shopping mall. Was equally affected.
Taufik, I'll come back to you. Now let me speak with the LASEMA boss, who is just standing right next to me, and after him I'm going to be talking also with a man who was actually on ground when this incident occurred. Now the LASEMA GM, now nice to have you here. Now can you confirm to us exactly if there was any casualty as a result of this explosion today?
Well, thank you. Well, as I speak, there is no loss of lives. However, we have 3 casualties, 3 male adults, and a 6-year-old child who has been stabilized and moved to Lasut for further management. However, one of them is now okay and has gone home, and we still have 2 of them very close here at Afolabi Hospital, and I can assure you that they are stabilized. But let me say clearly.
Just before you go further, what is the degree of the injury sustained by this individual that have been taken to the hospital?
Just minor bruises. In the next 2 or 3 hours, they will be discharged. I have seen them personally, and I've spoken with them. They are in stable condition. Okay. However, there has been this news here and there that maybe it was a bomb explosion. Exactly. It is not a bomb. This I can confirm. It is a leakage of gas with some chemicals in this bungalow with about 5 shops that got exploded. And you know what it is when we have carbonated items with gas. The explosion was so volatile. However, the rescue mission is still ongoing, and I will update Lagosians. But please keep calm. There is no bomb explosion in Lagos. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now, if you will permit me, I had this man who I met right on ground when it happened. Now, let him give us, he has been the one informing us, giving us detail what has happened so far. Now, can I have your name, please?
My name is Michael Joshua, the Vice President of OWORONSHOKI Youth.
Okay.
So, as exactly 5 after 1, so I'm away back from church. So, as I'm coming from church, I just hear the explosion in the air. So, I now straight run down to this place. When I get here, we can able to rescue a child baby, 6 months, under the block in the building, and then 2 elderly man, 1 Okada man, and 1 guy which is resident of this building under the block, and then we took them to the hospital. So, and then the explosion affecting some part of the building around this place. About 1 car in that house, and then upstairs over there, and there's some churches, and the next street. So we don't really know what really happened right now. So that is the only thing I can say.
LASEMA is saying it's not a bomb explosion, that is a gas explosion. Okay. And I also discovered that just right at the building over there that there are people, they say it's a hotel. Yeah. Like, can you confirm to us, are people actually dwelling in that hotel?
Right now, I don't know right now. I don't know. But the second building there was collapsed too, and there's some shop too was collapsed too.
Okay.
So like I can say,
thank you very much. Thank you very much. No. Yeah, that is the much we can take now. As time goes on, I will give you a more detailed update. What happened? I'll have to go to the next street where they said the building collapsed to find out exactly the degree of the damage so far. Just I'll keep you posted as events unfold. Thank you so much.